Hello guys, today we will discuss in functional dependency and normalization. Our topic is conditions to check whether decomposition is looseless or loosey. In the previous section, we have already discussed that what is the looseless joint and loosey joint. So in that case, if we have to check whether it is a looseless joint, then we have to take the natural join of all the decomposed relation. But it's quite a lengthy process. So we have given the three conditions here. So by which we can find that is it a looseless joint or a loosey joint. Let's see what is that. In this, a relation R is decomposed in R1 and R2, then conditions for looseless joint. We have taken an example in this. So in this, a relation R is decomposed in R1 and R2, and we will find the three conditions here. So on that basis, we will say that is it looseless or loosey joint. Let's see what first condition. The union of R1 and R2 must contain all the attributes of R. It says that if we have decomposed relation R into R1 and R2, then first of all we have to take the union of R1 and R2 on the basis of attributes. Okay, on the basis of attributes, then it must contain all the attributes of R. So let's see how. Let's take the R1 with the R attribute on it, then R2 with attributes. Now we will take the union of both of them. After getting the union, we should get the relation R, that is the original relation with their all the attributes. If all the attributes come, then we will say the first condition is pass out. Okay, so let's take an example. R1 union R2 is equal to R. We have a relation R with the A, B, C, D attributes, and we have decomposed this relation R into R1, R2 with A, B and C, D respectively their attributes. After that, we have to take the union of decomposed relation. So we are taking the union R1 with AB union R2 with CD. Okay, then it will give us AB first of all, then CD. Then there is no common attribute. That means the output will be the R is equal to R AB CD. That is the complete relation with the attributes. So we will say yes, this passed the first condition. After that, the union of R1 and R2, we have to find the intersection. Let's see. There must be some common attribute present in decomposed relation. It says in the second condition that there must be at least one attribute which is common in both decomposed relation. That means if we take the intersection gives the common things. So we take the intersection of R1 and R2. So it should not be equal to 5. 5 means empty. There should not be empty. That means there should be something. Okay guys, so if we get something, that means this condition is passed out. Let's take an example here also. There is a relation R with ABCD which is decomposed in R1 ABC and R2 BD. Okay, with their attributes. After that, we are taking the intersection of R1 and R2 ABC and ABC. So what is the common between them? This is the B attribute. We will take it out. So it says yes, there is something that is a B attribute. So it passes out the second condition. After that, we have to move for the third condition that says intersection of R1 and R2. Okay, must be super key of R1 or R2 or both. It says if we have taken the intersection of R1 and R2, if there is an attribute, that should be the super key of R1 or R2 or both. So there must be a super key, that is the common attribute should be the super key of R1 or R2 or both. Okay guys, so let's take an example. Sometimes in examination it comes like this. Check given decomposition of R that contains ABCD into R1 AB R2 CD is looseless or loosey. It says we have a relation R with the ABCD attributes, and we have decomposed that relation into R1 and R2, after which contains R1 contains AB attribute and R2 contains CD attributes. That means we have a relation R which contains AB CD attribute which is decomposed in R1 which contains AB and R2 which contains CD. Okay guys, now after that we have to check whether it is a looseless or loosey joint. So we follow these all three conditions. If one of them is fails, that means it's a loosey joint. So the solution comes like this. We have to take the solution. we apply the first condition here, that says we have to take the union of decomposed relation. That is, we will take the union of R1 AB R2 CD. Okay guys, after that what we will get? A relation with, we will take the union of what we will get, the attributes AB then CD. Okay guys, which is the same relation which we are, from which R1 and R2 is decomposed. Okay guys, so that means it successfully passed the first condition. So we will write कि union of R1 and R2 gives the original relation R. Okay, now move to second condition, that says कि we have to take the intersection of R1 and R2 and there must be a common attribute. Let's see, we will take the intersection R1 and R2. So what it will get? There must be some common attribute. AB is not common to CD. That means there is no common attribute which is equal to 5. That is an empty. So that means there is no common attribute. This means there is no super key. So we have not to move to the third point. So we will say intersection of R1 and R2 is equal to 5, which means no common attribute. That means it is a looseless join. Okay, so it is a loosey join. Sorry, it is a loosey join. Okay guys, so that is all about this question. In the next question we will take another example in which we will see that it will pass out the first condition, second condition, and we will check for the third condition whether that common attribute is a super key or not. Okay guys, so let's ready for that session. And if my videos are helping you guys, please like and share this video and subscribe the channel, and please do follow the playlist of these videos. Okay, thank you. Take a link is under the description for of. Thank you. Take care.